spoiler alert, Romeo dies. Like, dies. It's a tragedy. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. On my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if you like that too, please subscribe. You guys, I also love indie brand makeup. Most of you already know that. It is a passion of mine and a brand I've been sharing for 1.5 years and have really every palette that they have except for one. Nomad Cosmetics has a brand new launch that is so dear to my heart. I can't even tell you how much this theme and everything just blew me away. So if you guys want to see this palette, see what I do with it, just hear my thoughts on why this is so special to me, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm in a little bit different setup. This is gonna be different. Before I get into all that, let me just be real with you guys. Doing all this, having a YouTube, having it grow, growing on Instagram, doing content for brands, it's a lot of work. It is a lot more work than people realize. And so much of it is time. Like, we all are busy people. And I'm a mom of 3, and the times that I have to sit down and do my makeup and do these videos, have the good lighting, have it not be screaming in the background is so minimal. I got my palette yesterday. I'm filming this on Friday, and the color story reveal is tomorrow on Saturday, and hopefully this will be up, God willing. And I'm really rushed. I'm super, super rushed. I've done tons of content today, not just for Nomad, but other brands. So bear with me, you guys. This is gonna be different. I'm gonna speak in this part. I'm about to go pick up my kids from school, and it's gonna be chaos. So I'm gonna do the eye looks. I'm gonna do 2 different eye looks, and I'm gonna do that not speaking. So I've also got the dog running around. It's hard, you guys. I just wanna be real with you guys. It's not all rainbows. It's definitely not all rainbows. Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about this gorgeous, stunning, this palette. So this is Verona, you guys. Nomad has taken us to Verona, and theme-wise, it is Romeo and Juliet. Now, let me also just show you guys. I have these 55-year-old double volume complete works of William Shakespeare. I've had these my whole life. I was a Shakespeare fanatic growing up. I read on my roof all of his plays, not all of his plays, but so many. Like, I love Hamlet, Othello. I love Shakespeare so much. So it just blew my mind, okay? I was like, oh my gosh, like Romeo and Juliet, Valentine's Day, and the way that this is set up. So let's just open it up and show you guys. We have a love side. I'm trying not to get the camera too much. And we have a tragedy death side to this palette. How freaking creative and cool is that? I mean, and you guys, let me just point out, I was doing swatches. They're still on my arm. I got it on my shirt. I've got it up here, everywhere. I'm a mess today. I'm just being real with you guys. It's chaos. So, you know, you're gonna watch other videos that are very professional. Everything looks perfect. That's not my video today. That's not. You have a 39-year-old mom of 3, real person who is like, I love makeup. I love Nomad Cosmetics. I love this color story. I love everything about it. I want to show it to you guys and be professional, but I'm not today, okay? We're gonna do what we can. So fingernails has swatches, like, okay, so how awesome is this, okay? You have such a like Valentine's pink reds over here, and then you have like your drama cool tones, just moody but gorgeous. Like I'm most drawn to this side, actually. I actually love reds, and I think they're underused, and I love pinks, and that was my go-to before I became really obsessed with makeup. And ooh, it looks really cool with the chandelier. But then I fell in love with cool tones. I love smoky eyes. I love grays. And I'm so excited grays in here, and black, beautiful, right? So And here's a little postcard that comes with it. Destinations, Romeo and Juliet, Verona, picturesque piazzas, charming cafes, architecture, just that's where they have taken us. They also included this really fun letter that you write to Juliet. And then it's already addressed. You just put stamped, you stick it in there, you mail it off, and then you get a letter back from Romeo, maybe? I don't know who you're getting a letter back from, but that's just so cute. And also, I will point out that Nomad always gives back, and it's to the World Wildlife Fund for lovebirds. They thought of everything with this. They really, really did. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a close-up before, I swatched this and it's not as pretty this way. So let me just show you what it looks close up and also my swatches close up. Okay, so pretty, right? I think what I'm definitely the most excited about this side. Like, it has the most interest, intrigue, like just depth. And there is a duo or multi-chrome in here. It is tragedy. And tragedy is not a tragedy, okay? Tragedy is a victory when it comes to that swatch. It is so beautiful. I was like, what? I was not expecting that. And I'm really interested in this shade up here too, Moors. It's kind of like a green gold, but like maybe like has like gray to it, but sparkly. So pretty and so cute. Romeo and Juliet are right here, and their hearts, one of them is broken, which is Juliet, because Romeo, spoiler alert, he dies. And then Romeo right here is this heart. Cupid, the names, everything is just so perfect. And the obvious thing to do here, obviously, is to create a look on one eye and another look on the other. Like, you have your Capulet, that's Juliet, by the way, and your Montague with your Romeo, even though I think Romeo's name is over here, right? Yeah, Romeo's over here. So I guess this should be Montague and this should be Capulet. But anyway, the most obvious would be, let's just do one on each eye. And because I'm so pressed for time, I have one day to create content for this. That is what I'm gonna do. But don't let don't let the split hold you up. Like, you can mix these. You don't have to just stick reds and then do this over here. Like, I really think a smoky, you do your black, your gray, you tie in like your red, this deep burgundy over here. That would be really pretty. This blue would go beautifully with this topper shade right here, which is like a pink and blue topper. You can mix and match, but just for time's sake, I'm gonna do a look on each eye, and I'm actually, well, I'll do it in here. My kids may be running in the background, but like I said, it's going to be on music because it's gonna be loud when my kids are home. And then I'll probably wrap up my final thoughts actually in my beauty room. Lighting's not as good in there, but you guys, I hope you don't mind that I'm being just more like, this is just life, okay? I'm excited about this launch, but this is life and it doesn't always go perfectly. And I'm doing the best I can, and I hope you guys enjoy it. done with both looks, and I have some thoughts, pretty much all positive thoughts, but unfortunately my lighting is not fantastic. It's now a couple hours later than it was earlier. I wish you could see this eye in the better lighting because it's definitely my favorite. I love this one too, but this one I knew that the cool tone side was going to be the dark side, the death side was going to be my favorite. So what do I think about this palette? This side, I'm so madly in love with it. Until now, my favorite cool tone palette has always been Lunar Beauty's Eternal Eclipse. I still love that palette. Maybe it's like they're gonna go back and forth, but this would companion piece with that palette beautifully. It's always been my go-to for, it has this like really pretty blue in it and like a midnight blue, and then the grays, because grays, like especially deep grays, are hard to find in palettes. I've always gone to that other palette. Now I may go to this one. This side is amazing. I really enjoyed this side too. I had no problems with it. The shimmers aren't as impactful as the shimmers on this side, I will say that. This is more of that topper shade that you found in the North Pole, the Santa Village palette, that was that topper type of texture. And this shimmer was not quite, it's pretty dry. Like, I don't know, I didn't love that shimmer either. But the ones in here, like this blue, oh my gosh, it is so, so beautiful. And I love this like green, like the little pop right there. I have lost all my lighting, unfortunately. I'm not able to capture it the way that I wanted to. I was so rushed on this video. Hopefully from now on, I'll get my palette sooner, because it's not fair to you guys, you know, for me to show it to you and not be able to show it slowed down, taking my time with the good lighting, but this is as good as I could do today. And I'm just telling you, this is going down as maybe my favorite Nomad palette. I've only used it once, yes, but just the theme, the color stories, the performance of the mattes, oh my gosh, like this black is so good. This blue, I just have it under here, but oh my gosh, it was so pigmented and not patchy at all. I loved it. The red is beautiful too. And yeah, I think that this one, like Haunted Europe, which is discontinued now, unfortunately, from Nomad. And gosh, it's hard. I love Paradise Islands, and Berlin is like an all-time favorite. This one is going up there. It may take the #1 seat. So you guys, I just wanted to remind you that this is available Tuesday, the 24th at 12:01 Eastern time. So it's $47, which, oh my gosh, like you get 2 mirrors, hello, and you basically get 2 palettes for $47. And this is like such a keepsake, you know, type of packaging. And I just think they did a phenomenal job with it. And unfortunately, it's just, my lighting is not great, but I did the best that I could. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know which look that you like the best. And as always, oh, and I have a code. Don't forget to use my code. It's Budget Beauty. It saves you some money. And as always, have fun shopping. Budget shopping. Bye.